Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the morning roast. And I'm, of course, Sugar Chris. And I'm not late because I can set whatever time I want today. This ain't the normal morning roast. So let's see. How's everybody doing today? I got back from Steel City Con yesterday, and every time I go to those cons, I always get wore out. I'm always whooped and stuff. Not like just sleepy tired, you know what I mean? Like not like exhausted, like I just did a bunch of work, but and then usually I don't feel the greatest either. So spent yesterday laying around basically. Let's see who's all's in the chat. Let me see here. Souls, of course, putting the morning roast merch. Come on, let's do it. TikTok. Yes. Hey, Hex. No, gosh, I catch shit even before the stream starts. Let's see. The morning roast after con stream. Say it with me. Steel City 2022. Find out how much Chris had the hots of the Heroinberg girls and boys. Oh my gosh, come on now. There was a few of the Heroinberg girls there. Yeah, I went and talked to the Heroinberg fellas and Mr. Wynn from The Edge. And all the normal people that I normally talk to. But there was a lot of ladies cosplayed, showing a lot of skin. I will say that. A lot of ladies. There's girls there with like barely just these little strands covering their boobs, and of course you had like all the girls that were cosplaying as like Zatanna and stuff, you know, so like their butt was hanging out. Things like that. Let's see. Sugar, you look like a weird cross between Jay and Silent Bob today. What happened? What are you talking? Is it the hat? Well, that's part of the con. There. Previously on X-Men, I got to meet the writers and showrunners for the X-Men animated series while I was down there. That was the most exciting part of it for me. I got to meet them, and they talked for a good while, telling all kinds of stories and stuff. And they were sold out. By the time I got to set and talk with them, they were completely sold out of all of their books that they had with them. Because they had like this, like kind of like making of for the show, and they would sign it and everything. But they were already sold out of it by the time I got to them on Sunday. But they did have this hat and a pin and stuff like that, and they gave me their contact info, their little card, and I need to send them an email so I can get the book. And they said that, you know, as long as I made sure to put in that Steel City Con and everything, that they would make sure to send it and not pay. You wouldn't have to pay shipping and stuff. Let's see. Lazy Monday. Wait up in the late afternoon. Let's see. Sugar better. Now you just look like a tracker delivering hickory wood with a thing for mutants and comics. That's right. Convoy. But it was, we spent all 3 days there. And it was quite busy. Friday wasn't so bad like it normally is, but even Friday was more packed than it normally is on Friday. Every Steel City Con, it gets a little bigger. They actually had some of the celebrities down at the hotel across from the con. So you had like Danny Trejo, Spencer something. He was the lead singer of Ice Nine Kills. Yeah, Ice Nine Kills. Ric Flair, that Anna Jay. They were all in a big room down at the hotel. Then in another big room was a bunch of the people from that show Dexter. And then in another room was John Carpenter, and I think it might have just been John Carpenter in that room. Lines were crazy big. And if you weren't VIP, you were going to be waiting a while. It was pretty bad. You're going to be waiting quite a while because from what I could tell, it seemed like they were letting all the VIPs in first. There might be like 5 or 6 people, VIPs, and then you might get one general admission. So like if you were general admission, you were just waiting. Like I know there was one guy who'd been waiting there for like 3 hours for Danny Trejo, and he still wasn't at the front of the line. So, like my brother, he had bought the VIP tickets, and he only had to wait like maybe 15 minutes in each line because it so heavily favored them. So that kind of sucked because Mom was waiting. Eventually, Mom got out of line and gave up, and she just went back in as a +1 for Jay with the VIP and got her stuff that way. There's Johnny. He says, Anna Jay will choke you out. Oh, I'll take your word on it. I didn't really see her. I think I caught a glimpse of her while I was looking around. Of course, I seen Flair. Don't mention Ric Flair without the woo! Woo! Gotta do that strut. Hey, Johnny, I assume that means she's from wrestling. Already tuned out, but you can still answer with yes. What else? But yeah, Flair was there. Jay said he was a little rude, but then it was like, well, yeah, because he's always the Nature Boy, and Nature Boy's that's the Nature Boy. Or yeah, he was not very personable, but Danny Trejo was real nice. They said that the guy from Terminator, I think his last name's Patrick. I think they said he was really nice. I can't remember, but we met Goldberg. We got our picture taken with him, me and my brother. Freaking went up there, and he was really nice. He was really nice to all of his fans and everything. But we went up there and stood beside him, and he's like, put up his hands. Got the serious face, and they took the picture. And apparently, I blinked when they took the picture. So they're like, oh wait, hold on, because we got ready to leave. Like, no, wait, no, hold on, we got a blinker, gotta take it again. And so they got back, and he's like, I'm gonna have to punch you for that or something like that. And he put his fist back up, and my brother said, well, hell, if I'd have known that, I'd have paid you extra or something. And it caused Goldberg to bust out laughing, and they took the picture then. They're like, hey, that turned out really good, that looks real nice. And he's like, well, yeah, it's because I was laughing. But when they started the pictures, and everything, they were going through, funneling them through with Goldberg, and a guy went and was leaving from the thing, and I guess he didn't shake Goldberg's hand. He's like, hey, bud, what are you doing? And Goldberg comes out, walked out real fast. He's like, hey, man, you forgot something, and made sure to shake his hand and thank him and stuff. So that was really nice. That was really nice of him. I met, of course, Mr. Hodson again, and he let me. I got that off of him. I was gonna get it signed, but Goldberg was only there on Friday, and he wanted. I think my brother said he wanted like $90 to sign something. I was like, ooh, jeez, man, I can't. I can't afford. No way. I'd already spent like over $100. Let's see. Ric Flair was great in Command and Conquer 3. Didn't watch anything from his pretend sports career, though. Well, a lot of people were great in Command and Conquer. So, like Tim Curry. Let's see. Did you ask Goldberg about ending Brett's career with that stiff kick? Oh, come on now. You can't fully blame Goldberg for all that. Like WCW didn't train him at all. They just gave him like very bare basic stuff. It was just like, get out there. So it's not completely his fault. It sucks that it happened though. Let's see. Goldberg sounds like something you can order at a bistro. 2 Goldbergs, please. Mr. Brink, hail, hail, sir. Oh, but that was nice, you know. Machete, Danny Trejo was real nice to mom. He gave her a hug, took pictures with her, all that stuff. Heck, I bumped into him when I was going to the bathroom. Right before he was doing his Q&A. Trying to think what else. There was some lead singer from Black Veil Brides. Andy Black was there. He was really nice, apparently, because my brother went and me and mom went and got his autograph for Trinity. And, this metal print from, I guess, his recent tour. And, and he was real nice. And then Jay went and got a thing from him, he was really nice. Jay met him in the elevator at the hotel, bumped into him. And then before he left, Jay seen him and was like, hey, went down. And he went down and was talking with him. And the guy was nice enough to sit there. Jay called my niece on the phone and handed him the phone, and he sat there and talked to my niece for a couple minutes. So that was really nice. It was really nice of him to do. So that was real nice. I mean, she didn't know what to do. She didn't know what to do when he answered the phone, when he talked to her. The link to Genuine Comics is the website. Yep. Brett's still holding that grudge, and I can't blame him. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, though, if I was Brett, I'd be more mad at WCW, at the company than I would at Goldberg, for not properly training their wrestlers and not holding some sort of standard. I can understand kind of having a bit of a grudge. But, I mean, I heard Brett forgave, like, Shawn Michaels and stuff. Like, if he can forgive Shawn Michaels and, like, Vince and all them, surely you would think he'd be able to kind of let bygones be bygones with Goldberg. But, I don't know. Let's see. Machete gave Chris's mom a hug. Sounds funny, also lovely. Yeah, he was really nice. He gave her a hug, talked with her, took pictures. I think they did, like, a little video selfie, and stuff. And, of course, my brother was looking for what to get signed, and he had a print. Trejo had a print of Machete where he's, like, in that hot tub or whatever, and he's got the 2 naked chicks we had with him with their tits out and everything. And my brother's like, yep, getting that one to sign. Let's see. 6 watching, just 2 likes. Come on, people, smash that button. That's right. Yeah, give me some likes. Give me that dopamine. Ferrara says he was cooking. Did I hear Sugar simping for Goldberg? I'm not simping for Goldberg. Oh my gosh. Don't start that now. And what was you cooking? What are you making? Oh, we got Woodrow. Hail, hail, sir. Forgave is a strong fucking word. He tolerated them for a bit. I don't know. I was here and he forgave them. But what else? I did not go see Carpenter because his line was so long, and I couldn't find my Escape from L.A. Or wait, which one? I couldn't find either one of my Escape DVDs. I couldn't find the first one, Escape from New York, right? Yeah. I wanted that one. I wanted to get that signed, or at least get the Thing signed, but I couldn't find it either. So I just said, well, I'm not really that, excited about it. Like, he's just a celebrity to me, and all that is just his signature on something. Who cares? So I didn't, and that's a long ass line, so I just didn't worry about it. Trying to think, what else happened? Of course, I met all the people I normally get to meet. Eric Hodson, Herrenberg folks, The Edge, Mr. Wynn. Willowshire with his books. The Wayward Cross folks. A lot of got to meet a lot of the usual folks that were up there. It was cool getting to meet these showrunners, though. They were telling all kinds of stories about how it was, about how they brought up about never bring in focus groups. They said because they were talking about Morph getting killed, and everything, and how that was supposed to set up stakes, how there's stakes to being an X-Men and potential consequences, and and how all that stuff. And then they talked about Wolverine when he goes up and punches Cyclops, and how they had to fight to get that through because of how censorious the network was, and the only reason they got through is because the woman at the time said that she understood why, with Wolverine grieving the loss of his friend and things like that was why he was like that. So basically they said, this is the one time you're going to get away with it. And they said, you're not going to get any kind of potential violence against a fellow X-Men, no X-Men on X-Men violence, or anything like that after this. And so that was really good. It set up stakes. And then they were like, don't ever have focus groups, because apparently the network or whatever did a focus group thing, and the favorite character was Morph, the one that had died. And so then the network's like, you got to bring him back. And it was like, yeah. So they were telling a lot of really cool stories about it, and it was really interesting to hear. But apparently they're hired on as advisors to the new show that's picking up where the old X-Men show left off. And apparently they hired on the person who did the theme and everything for this new one. So maybe it'll be good. Let's see. Paris says he's cooking cheesy chicken burrito. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I just had some scalloped potatoes. Hey, hail, Pedro. Hail to the fishmonger as well, if he's listening. Pale Rider, I thought you're onto building a really solid library of best of roast moments, but it seems you got too hung up on the paid for dong part. Do something else, dang it. What? I don't know. I have not watched a single video of Pale Riders. I'm not encouraging that. Sugar Mo has questions about my confession video. There was no confession. I don't know even what you're talking about. Our friend Rich's 1920s crime comic, The Roaring, is live now. Oh, yeah, everybody, go check it out. Yeah, go check out Rich's book. Yeah, we'll have to get him on the show soon, since he's live. All right, let's see. But what else? Let's see. I bought some stuff. Oh, I'll show you my dice. I got some metal dice. I don't know if you can see them, but they got little cogs and gears on them and stuff. Ooh, excuse me. They're a little weighty, Oh, it's so blurry you can't see it real good. But there's a lot of little details in it with cogs and gears and stuff in it. It looks really good. Now, when I play Pathfinder with Irene and them, I can roll my own dice instead of using the Roll20 dice, the internet dice. Let's see. I got the first 2 volumes of Spy X Family, and I read those on the way to the con. Loved it. Made me quite happy. I'm gonna try to get the rest of the series. Let's see. What else did I get? And of course, I got this Hodgson piece. I got Mr. Hodgson's piece. Goldberg. I got beef jerky. Yeah, beef jerky. I got barbecue and hillbilly. Oh, that smells good. That's good shit. Let's see. Um, sugar. Those look neat. Good catch. Yeah. There was another person with dice, but they wanted like a ridiculous price for like just one set of one D20 was like $60 or something. I was like, what? And it was like it was a D20 and it was clear and there was this little sprinkly shiny yellow ball in it with a smiley face and you'd roll it and it would shimmer and I was like, nah. I really just prefer these nice solid metal pieces with little details and cogs and stuff. If I can I'll take a picture and try to post it on Twitter later so you can see the details. There's little details in it. That's pretty nice. Sugar's 32nd. No. That's a good read. It is. I really liking Spy X Family. I knew I'd like it just from the way it looked and the concept sounded great. And having read the first 2 volumes, I was like, "Oh yeah, this is good. I'm loving it." I chuckled, and it was fun and wholesome. Loved it. Maybe I'll make I'll do some review videos, and I'll do a manga review. uh, let's see, what else did I get? Hey, what's that? Oh, that's my thin blue line. How'd that get on the floor? Oh yeah. I bought some 50-cent comics, so I'll show those off real quick. Got Gem, Son of Saturn, #2. Slowly re-getting all those. I bought this Excalibur. I've never really read the Excalibur books. I always thought Captain Britain was interesting looking, but never read the Excalibur ones. They didn't seem like my sort of thing. Let's see. Fantastic Four versus the X-Men. I bought this Iron Man. He's taking on, was it Jack of Hearts or however you say his name? It's Sergeant Fury and the Howling Defenders. There's a book I want to find. It's called, it's from Weird War Tales. It's the Creature Commandos. I want to find more of those, but it's been. What's next? What should I eat next? I eat my hillbilly. There's Creature Commandos, where it's like Frankenstein, werewolf, vampire, and stuff, and they're part of like a elite World War II era military unit. I was like, man, that sounds like fun. Let's see. All right. Give me that jerky. You got Dragonlance. #10. And then Dragonlance #14. And then Dragonlance #15. Jonah Hex. Should fuse that Hex, please. Yeah, I'll think about it. I like that cover. Another Jonah Hex. They had the Jonah Hex where he's like in the future. It was called Hex, I think. I didn't get any of those. Didn't really interest me. I don't like the idea of it. I like Jonah when he's a Western. No Jonah Hex. I like Western comics some. That first big bundle of comics that I ever had Rawhide Kid and Two Gun Kid in it. Justice League of America. Glory Bound. Oh, wait. Why did it just go fuzzy? Stop that. Here we go. Yeah, I got Justice League Europe. I got Mighty Thor fighting Oleg. And I got this one, this Iron Man, because it was part of my first big stack of comics had this Iron Man in it. I remember it because there was like a Tiger Man. Well, a guy dressed up like a Tiger Man, and he was like fighting, Rhodes, who was Iron Man at the time, and like they were on like a plane or something, and then they fight in the jungle and stuff. And I remember being like, "Oh, cool." Plus, I remember this, like the whole like trippy like cover there in the background. That whole like, yeah. Anyway, we got GI Combat, because I always like me some war comics. And of course, the Defenders. Other Defenders. Let's see. We got Forgotten Realms. So a lot of fantasy ones was in this 50-cent bin. Another Forgotten Realms. But there was all kinds of stuff. There was a bunch of Marvel and DC stuff in there, but nothing that really grabbed me. I wanted out of the 50-cent bin too much. Fallen Angels, #1. And then they had Fallen Angels #7 and #2. Eventually I'll get all the Fallen Angel books. And then a couple Fantastic Four. Whoop. And whoop. At this rate, I'm going to get I have a ton of Fantastic Four now. Let's see. You can make that manga review and there's not a damn thing Mo could do about it. That's right. That's right. I'll have to hear it from him. Next thing you know, I'll be getting kicked off people's channels and timed out because I made a review. Pale Rider, it starts by liking wrestling and looking at sweaty guys over and over, and suddenly fast forward, you're a fairy. Confession is hardly surprised. What? I'm not watching. No, you're just trying to make me watch that video, and I'm not doing it. I still don't get beef jerky. Well, what is there to get? I don't know. I don't understand what you don't get, Soul. How did you like the Jonah Hex movie that came out? Oh gosh, was that one from like a while back that had the chick from Dusk Till Dawn in it? I'm trying to remember. Was that it? Or was that another movie? Juliette Lewis? Because I remember a Western, and I thought it was Jonah Hex, where Juliette Lewis was in it, and she gets like full naked, and you could see everything. Whereas I remember being like, I remember I didn't care for the movie. And that's the only thing I can even remember about the movie was that she got like full naked, and I just remember seeing Bush and being like, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Hail, B Rose. But yes, good jerky. The people who made them was called the Meaty Guys. The Meaty Guys. Let's see. What else? Oh, I've gotten a few things in the mail. Before I move on to the next stuff, I got Sween's Oddity in the mail. I've gotten, I think this is Mike Jimmy's. And then I got Roach Balls. So I'll have to open those either later in the stream or another stream or sometime. That's good stuff. All right. What else did I get? Let me see. What's this? I didn't get that. That's not mine. That's not mine. That's... Yeah, a bunch of pictures. Like apparently mom and them left their pictures in my stuff. I'll have to give that back to them. Come on, stop that. Oh. There we go. All right. So I got, of course, if you all remember, we had Nate on there right before the con, and he was promoting his DSR comic. He had it there at the con with him. So I went ahead and picked it up. I'll have to give it a read through and see what I think on it. He was selling pretty good though. He was telling me that he made the mistake. He had brought 50 copies with him, and he said he might have not brought enough. Said he was selling real good. And then I met a new fella, and he has a book called Prowl. This is issue 7, so obviously I'm a bit behind on it. But he gave me his contact info, so I might have him on the show. He does Kickstarter as well, so I might get him on the show too down the road. What else? That's all Mom did, or that's all Jay and Mom stuff. Here we go. The place where I spent pretty much all my money was not at the con, actually. On I think it was Saturday morning, we actually went to a comic book shop that was down there on the way to the con, if I remember right. And it was in this little corner of this little mall. And you walk in, it's just tons of comics just lined up down the road. So I bought a couple of comics while I was in there. Let's see. I bought Liam Sharp's Starhenge, but it was issue 2. They didn't have issue 1, but I got issue 2. I just got to find issue 1 eventually. But I also got this here, because people were suggesting it. Do a power bomb. People were suggesting this one, so I went ahead and got it. I got issue 1 and 2 to see if it's any good. But the stuff I'm really excited about is I got bagging boards. Yeah. But the most important thing, long boxes. I told Mom, I went to the con where all these celebrities were, and the biggest thing I'm excited about is cardboard boxes. I finally got my long boxes. I got two of the short boxes, and I got this one here. It's all fancy. Age of Marvels, a fancy one. And then I got that other short box, and then I got 2 long boxes. I didn't want to get too many because then there wouldn't be any room in the in the truck to put anything else in. So I got 2 of the long boxes, 2 of the short boxes, and I got bags to go with my boards. So I'll be able to clean up some of these comics that are just laying around now because I can throw them in a long box. And then I got this for my brother because it's like the only comic he's ever really read is Spawn. I bought this compendium for him. It's a big old thick boy. That's a thick ass boy. But at least, it's like I said, it's the only one that he's ever could sit down and read was Spawn. So I went ahead and got it for him as a gift. Yeah, look at that. Look how big it is. Oh yeah, you're gonna fit so many comics in this baby. Slap. Let's see. Is the pictures of Goldberg in here? No. Yeah, I'll show you the picture I took. But yeah, that should hopefully be able to finally get some of the comics laying around put away. Let's see. There you go. Here's a picture of us with Trejo. Mom's quite happy. Oh my. Let's see. Hats make my head hurt. I don't like wearing them. I always make my head hurt. Let's see. I haven't kept up with the chat. Where was I? Dragonlance were some of the first novels I ever read. Yeah, I read. They were some of the earliest fantasy, like high fantasy books I read. Like Dragonlance, the Dragon Riders of Pern, and some of the other stuff like that. Lord of the Rings. To be fair, Johnny was trying to talk you down. Oh, was he? Oh, shit, was I? Yeah, well, worst thing that happens is Mo will get upset and then he'll start, kicking me out of streams. So nothing new. Sugar, I don't get people being crazy about beef jerky. When it comes to meat products, it seems really inferior to a lot of other things that are dried or smoked. They always got bad ones. I don't know. Might just not be for you. So beef jerky is a bit of an acquired thing. I grew up on it, so maybe that's why I like it. Yeah, the video he was tell the what? I don't know what you're trying to say, Power. Immortal Rising, hail. Hope you're doing well this morning. I was just going over some of the stuff I got at the con and how it went. We got Owen with us. Good morning. Power says he's going to eat. He'll be back to roast me and listen for material for future beds. Wonderful. Do a power bomb is great. No, good. If you like it, then I'll probably like it as well. Enjoy your strip club meal. I don't know. Maybe strip club meals are good. I don't know. I've never had them. Nice. Finally, you can store those stacks lying around. I know. Yep. I'm going to try to get some of it cleaned up here in the next couple days. I got to bag and board these new books. That means I get to take all my long boxes and start organizing them now. One for X-Men, one for Avengers. Yeah. Acquired for trappers and Eskimos, maybe. Or for us mountain folk. Uh, let's see. What else? I think that's everything I got. Let me think. Yeah, I think that was everything I bought. I didn't buy a lot. It's just it ran up like that. Spawn book was like $60. That was the majority of my spending right there. I think I spent maybe over $100, and that was 60 of it. So it was at least half of my spending. Oh, I know what else I forgot to show. Huh, huh. My Steel City Cup. I've been going to these things multiple times a year, and I've never bought the cup. Yeah. See, it says like you can tell where it says like Steel City on there, and then it has the logo of the company. It's they set up there like every Steel City Con they set up here, and they have different kinds of cups that you can buy at different prices, and then depending upon the cup you buy is how many like kind of free refills you get. So like this one is the most expensive cup, and it's thermal insulated or whatever, and it's a pretty big size cup, and you get free refills the whole weekend. Um, and yeah, they have like these little like kind of things that are made to look like kegs, and you go and you to bring it, and all. And you've got uh, root beer, black cherry, vanilla cream, things like that. Is what they sell. I didn't care for it all that much. Like I thought it was going to be better. Tasted just like root beer that you'd get out of like a can, just basic root beer stuff. And the black cherry was a little better, but eh. You can't tell. It looks really blurry. Oh, really? Let's see. Yeah, you can't really see it too well, can you? Yeah. Well, it you can. It says Steel City Con on it, and it has like the logo and all that stuff on it. I just got it just so I could have the cup. Oh, and I got a steel straw, fancy. But I wanted it just to have it, for like the little memory thing, and plus, of course, I can drink it, use it around the house. Ugh. But I've never got that cup. After all this time of being there, I've never sat down and got it. My brother thought I had already got it. I was like, no. So, hello, top guy.
Sap.
How you doing this morning?
Drawing and listening to Jim Cornette bitch about stuff.
Well, that's the usual for Jim.
Point.
As long as he sticks to wrestling, I don't mind listening to him.
Actually, this morning, like somebody sent him an email explaining anime dating sims, and it was the funniest thing I've ever heard. Him and Brian trying to wrap their heads around the existence of those games, and it's my new favorite video on the internet.
I watch his clips on YouTube. I've tried
Did
to
you?
watch like the full stream that he uploads to YouTube, but gosh, usually about like 10-20 minutes in, he starts ranting about Trump or
Yeah, he did.
politics or
Yes, he did.
something, and I'm just like, I'm not. And then I just go back out. Like,
My favorite story of him is probably the one where like a car got stuck on his fence, like somebody dropped a whole ass car on his property. He could have promoted the poor woman. It was the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. I know that thing verbatim. It was so funny.
I even find his where he when he shills the sponsors and stuff. I found this pretty funny where he talks about like what was it? He's talking about that cereal brand and how like, well, if you don't like it, you try to get a refund, they'll come in and they'll beat you. There's something talking about they'll come back and punch you in the face or something.
His sponsorships are better than most people's, yes.
And Brian's like, no, 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 they're not gonna do that.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
He's like, well, yeah. I think the only other people I like to watch their sponsorships of is like Flash Gets on YouTube when they do their sponsorships. Those are usually pretty funny. Let me see. Invite Carla again and then talk with her about beef jerky. That will be a great show. Okay.
And you'll be talking about K-pop in no time.
Oh my gosh. That's something I could not hold a conversation on. I don't know shit about K-pop.
Same here. I watch her
didn't
videos
even
and I'm lost, but I'm there.
I do need to invite Carla again. We all love Carla. Let's see. Oh, you couldn't tell? Yeah. I hope you've seen it a little better. But yeah, it's my camera. My camera's fuzzy. Is that a built-in? No, it wasn't built in. It was separate. It's a separate steel straw. Glass straws are greater than metal straws. I don't think I have a glass straw.
How about you just drink from the cup?
Yeah, I used the straw the first day on Friday. And then I didn't use it anymore. It annoyed me. I went back to just drinking out of the cup.
God damn.
Time to wake up, Johnny.
Almost 2 p.m. What the fuck is this rooster going on about?
He's confused.
He spent all night drinking or something. Now I'm confused, goddammit.
He's a night shift rooster.
That's a really violent cock. Oh boy.
He's very aggressive about his rooster job. I do miss my rooster. All right, let's see. Follow Johnny on Twitter for sexy lady drawings and more.
Yeah, do that.
Hex says, what's going on? Just got out of a meeting. Well, I just got done showing off all the stuff I got at the con. And now I'm just checking the chat and then bullshitting with Johnny. Hex says, just talk Gangnam style.
Now that's an old one.
Oh, Gangnam style.
Haven't heard about that in a while.
Lazy cock.
There's a pew for that, isn't it?
Yeah. Hashtag farm life with Johnny. Yep. Yeah, sometimes the sheep just need to be helped through the fence.
Actually, if you see my avatar, I'm looking like that. I was running between the woods trying to get them to go where they should go, and there's thorns all over my skin now.
Where's Fanta at? She's probably thinking about Johnny all.
Bloody? Is that hot now?
Maybe. Might be.
What the fuck?
All sweaty and bloody? I don't know.
You got some weird kinks, man.
Really, they're not jerky. Well, it's good stuff. There was 3 people selling jerky. There was the meaty guys.
The meaty guy.
That was their name, the meaty guys. They were new. There was the one guy that always sets up there. He sells like jerky. He sells like Slim Jimmy style stuff. He sells multiple different things. And I think there was a third person too. But the other 2 people were people that have been there multiple times before. The meaty guys were new. They have their own, butchering shop and everything. Let's see. Soul's all about the cock.
Whatever floats your boat.
All right. Yeah, I can't wait to get that book from the X-Men people.
How about you first read Do a Powerbomb before issue 3 comes out?
Well, I won't get issue 3 for a long time
Why not?
because I gotta find it.
It's not. It was not released yet, so
Yeah,
calm down.
I gotta get to a comic shop to buy it first.
Is that difficult?
Yeah,
Why?
because there isn't one near me.
Oh,
Nearest one is about 45 minutes away, an hour.
same here. Just because I'd have to go to the city. I don't like leaving the home. So, but it's
So,
a good book, man.
I'll probably. Ow, 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 ow. Ow.
Wasn't me.
I'll probably, if we go to that comic shop again on the next Steel City Con, I'll get issue 3. Because that's December.
Oh, yeah, it'll be out by then.
I read online a comic called Uber that interested me. It was like set in World War II, but like the Nazis uncover some like thing that turns like people into like super, like almost like Superman level people.
And they found the Hollow Earth and all that.
And there's like different levels to them. There's like the battleship class, which are like the strongest ones, and then weaker ones and stuff. Hey, X.
Hey.
How you doing, sir?
Hey guys, good morning.
Hello.
How's the meeting?
Oh, fine, great. Not much to do, that's why I'm here. Yeah, I love that hat. That reminded me your previously on X-Men hat. I've been rewatching the entire series from the 90s, and I just finished it up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't watched it in ages.
So good, so good.
I was hoping to take my VHS copy and have them sign it, but I didn't do it.
Did I offend Johnny?
No. I bought a new phone and I'm still learning my way around this stuff. So
He's fighting his cock.
So I fell into a sort of rabbit hole, and when I was kind of fascinated by the cartoon version of Mr. Sinister, and then it made me kind of dig into my old issues, or like look into like where the hell did Mr. Sinister first appear anyway, and because in the series and the cartoon, it's all the timelines are all jumbled up, But so I found out that the first mention of Mr. Sinister was in this issue, X-Men 212.
Nice.
I just started reading it again. It's illustrated by Rick Leonardi.
Yeah, I always liked Mr. Sinister. I thought he was cool.
That Widow's Peak. And look at this. That opening page here with of Rick Leonardi, written by Chris Claremont, of course. Dan Green is the inker. Oh, bad lighting. I'm sorry about the lighting. Yeah, I love Rick Leonardi's Wolverine. Stomping through the sewers of. Oh yeah, this is after the Morlock massacre. Like there's like all these dead Morlocks. It was pretty grim, man. And
yeah, and speaking of Wolverine, I just seen a video about a comic. It was a Wolverine versus Blade, and it was what the comic was called. And I was like, "Oh, that seems pretty." It looked pretty good. The art looked really good. Let me see that.
And the old punk rock Storm.
Yeah, Mohawk.
Yeah. She was beautiful. The way he drew her.
And they were saying about how like when they were going in to it, of course they didn't know too much about the X-Men. They didn't know anything. They hadn't read the books, and so they were sent all these like little like basic little things, blurbs about them and things like that, and they had to go through and pick things that they wanted to use in the story from it and do all these things. And they, for like a design, they ended up picking Jim Lee's designs from the comics. And they got their production kind of done. They were like so long into making it, and then the network came in, like Stan and all them popped in and said, yeah, you gotta scrap all of it, start over. Because that was when like Jim Lee and all them went to Image. So they didn't want to give him any money to start this Image up by using his stuff.
Yeah, his aesthetic.
And so they basically so that was when they kind of took a risk. He said he kind of took a risk and basically was like, no, we've already done all this. He's like, and these designs are what work best. He's like, just suck it, kind of like suck it up. You're going to have to pay this guy. You have to pay this Jim Lee guy because this is what's best for the show, this is what's best for the design. And so he was taking a big risk because he's like, yeah, they could have just said, no, screw you, you're fired, and stuff like that. But he's like, I had to take a risk. And he said, luckily, it paid off and they went along with it. And then he said once it started being hugely successful and, the money started coming in, they just kind of went, yeah, do whatever you want. So, yeah, they were like, kind of like, do whatever you want. You're free to do whatever. But it was they were talking away, just chatting that up. I went back there 3 times, back to their thing to sit and listen to what they had to say. They were telling all kinds of stories and everything. It was really nice. They were really nice people. I took a picture with them. It's on my phone, and I wonder if I can bring it up and show you.
Upload it. Put it on Twitter.
Yeah, I took a bunch of pictures, and I need to. I took a bunch of pictures, not of the con, but of another thing. I'll have to tell you here in a second. But yeah, I don't know. Let me go full screen and see. Yeah. Can you see it? No, you can't. Oh, it's all
It's blurry.
Yeah, I don't know why. No, that's not helping. Well, I'll upload it to Twitter. But we also went to the mall that's like across from the con or beside the con. It's the same mall that was used in the Living Dead. The original one back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was this. It's the same mall that was used in that movie. So we went there because we usually go there, every other Steel City Con anyway, and get a bite to eat or something. So we had free time since we were doing 3 days. So we went and walked around and, seen the sights. And they had going on that day was one of the guys who played in that movie. I think he was like Scope Zombie or something like that. He was one of the zombies. He was trying to get rid of stuff out of his garage and stuff like that. And he was like a big proponent there because they even have like a museum in the mall for that movie and for other the zombie related movies. And so he was trying to get rid of his stuff. So down on the bottom floor where this store is, they were having this auction. Well, it wasn't an auction. It was a sale. And there was tons of memorabilia from all kinds of stuff. Like it had the original Three Stooges autographed pictures. There was Beverly Hillbillies, Addams Family, Munsters, like all kinds of stuff. They had a Disney thing of Pepe Le Pew that was signed by Mel Blanc. Just tons of stuff. There's Scream Queen magazine, some magazine with nudie girls in it, and a bunch of them autographed. They had Vanna White, like one of her chairs from the show that she had sat in, and a print of her, like, covering her boobs with her back to you, with her in lingerie, with her butt hanging out.
Oh yeah, she was in Playboy.
Yeah, and it's signed by her. Just all kinds of stuff. And it's like, all right, wow, there's a ton of stuff. It was a ton of different things. Like, my mom was excited because they had Gene Wilder, a thing of him that he signed of Willy Wonka. I never cared for Willy Wonka. Mom made me watch that show all dang time.
Gene Wilder is great. Yeah, the Willy Wonka.
I love Gene Wilder, but I can't stand Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
I loved him in Young Frankenstein and with Richard Pryor and
Blazing
all the
Saddles.
movies. Yeah, and Blazing Saddles. Oh, boys. I told you
And
that.
even
All across.
Hear No Evil, See No Evil. That was a brilliant movie.
Oh yeah, I used to watch that. When I
Richard
was
Pryor.
young.
Blind guy and a deaf guy.
Yeah, Hear No Evil, See No Evil. Yeah, that was all good stuff. I love this movie. What's everybody saying? So back in my 20s, I was at a goth club once, had a wristband on, and one girl came up to me and asked if that cuts into my skin. I said no, and she was like, too bad. Some girls are just weird.
Goth girls are kind of weird for good and bad. So
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't have to be a bad thing.
Yeah, that's why they're goth girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to be weird.
Nobody. Who doesn't want a big titty goth girlfriend?
I knew he was gonna come up.
Pale Rider, don't clip what Chris just said. Yeah, whatever I just said, you don't have to worry about clipping. Let's see. Sim's not in, but you should still check out his book. Yeah, I guess if you want to.
Wow. Oh wow. That's just mean.
Well, he'll fuss at me anyway. He'll be like, well, you didn't tell me we were doing a stream.
Did you?
No.
Why not?
Them goth girls cling to their weirdness. Their identity is often dependent on it.
There it is.
Yeah, okay. Uber is a nice one. It's got some early Kane and White art. Like this guy's style a lot, and he got better and better. Yeah, sure. Yeah, the art is pretty solid. Yeah, in that Uber book. I like it and I don't like it. I was reading it online. I was like, man, what is this Uber book? I want to figure out what it is. So I was reading it online. I liked it and didn't like it at the same time. I don't know.
Who wrote it?
I don't know. I didn't look that up.
Is it free online? Can I take a look?
Yeah, I looked it up online and I found a site that had it. So I was just reading it on there. I read the first 25 issues or something like that. Like, it's set in World War II and it's got a lot of historical figures from that time period. And it's like, at the fall of Berlin, it's at the fall of like Berlin towards the very end of World War II. And like the Germans figure out a formula for creating like superhumans. Basically like Superman level people. It's varying power levels, but like the top guys are like Superman level of power. And, they're using that to fight back. And then like it progresses from there. Like the Allies get their hands on it and then they start creating their own. And I have my own little issues with the story. But overall, it's solid. It's all right. Vengeance is here. Hail, hail, Vengeance. Let's see. Follow our boy Hex. Yeah, please do. A throwback to 80s animated space opera, Nephilim Squadron, Volume 1, over on Indiegogo. Oh, Johnny is on the panel. That's when all the juicy stories get told.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
I
muted. Thank you.
I don't
Soul.
know why. I'm usually the one trying to make him stop and not tell the stories, but he goes on anyway. So you do it
Oh.
yourself, you know that?
I don't have any juicy stories. Pepe the Pube. What? No, Pepe Le Pew.
What did you just say?
What the world?
You name your pubes?
No, why would I do that?
Oh, I
Weird.
don't know. That's why I'm asking.
No.
Oh, of course.
Is it really coming through? Is my chewing really coming through?
Barely for me, and maybe
Okay.
he's got really keen hearing.
I'll stop. I'll stop throughout the screen. I really want to eat more though. Let's see. Goth witchy chicks were cool. Did a blood ritual with one a long time ago. I bet you
What?
did, Joe Ryder.
What the
Of
fuck?
course, Peril Rider did a blood ritual.
Yep. Yep. He's doing whatever it takes to get to get that loving. Let's see. As that's not going to happen a lot with things you throw out. Me too here. What? I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. As in, I did that as well long ago. Oh no, not you too, Saul. You did a blood ritual? Got a bunch of demonic people over here. That has to be some crack infused beef jerky? No.
Is that a thing?
No crack infused beef jerky here. No. Although I am craving some watermelon too. I had a slice of watermelon before the stream, and now I'm like really wanting more. Chris, what won't you name? I didn't hear. Huh? What won't I name? I don't know what you're talking about, Power Rider. All right. How is things going with you, Hex, with Nephilim Squadron?
Oh, great. I haven't heard back from the printer today or yesterday. I'm still waiting. They say it's under review. But yeah, I'm just waiting and working on some extra artwork, and I have some videos lined up to upload. So I'm working on some behind the scenes stuff. And yeah, so I'm really excited about getting the book out of my head and into people's hands.
Oh yeah, I'm sure folks are eager to get it into their hands.
Yeah, it's one of those 20-month late books. Well, I mean, I launched it about 20 months ago. So
Well,
it
depends on when you set your due date.
Yeah, I mean, I kept moving it, and then I just stopped, and then I just started updating people through the Indiegogo campaign page.
Well, at least you're keeping it updated.
Yeah.
God knows there's so many books out there that are like years late now, and
Oh my God, yeah.
don't even hear about it, or they barely update. Or
I know. I mean, my goal is just to not be Andrew Huerta.
yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm not getting that book.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
although he did put up an update like a few months ago.
Well, that's something, I guess.
I think it was a few months.
Hooked on a jerky. Hooked on a
I'm just gonna. Well, this is a preview of my my anti-boxing videos. Real quick. This is some of the stuff I got. Bam.
First Man.
Graveyard
Graveyard
Shift 4. Shadow of the Kraken, SOS3, Zip Buckler, Zip Buckler, Sacramento, Blade Devil, hot stuff.
Oh, dang it, Hex. You're not supposed to be showing that. That's the Weeb cover.
Good.
You showed off the Weeb cover to Blade Devil. Now Mo's going to get upset.
And
Oh,
what you gonna do about it?
but the entire book is weed.
Yeah. What's he gonna do about it?
Oh, you're playing with fire, Johnny.
Yes, I am.
All right, let's see. Never could figure out how Dad could wear these hats all the time. I never can wear them. Like, after a while, it feels like my head's hurt.
your thoughts are trying to break free.
Apparently. Let's see. Woodrow says he got both covers.
Oh, nice.
Hex, don't throw Vinny's book like that. Girls in there need to be treated right.
Nah, they like it.
They're pirate chicks. Yeah, they like it rough.
Yeah, they're used to rough. Let's see. Powder says, sent you a pic. Oh, God. Send me a pic. Pic what?
You sound scared.
God.
Like his soul just left his body. What's wrong?
Oh, Lord.
What?
This is what he sent me.
Wow, biohazard.
Oh boy, howdy.
What's with the biohazard?
Oh, you don't know?
Nobody, he doesn't need to know.
Oh, you
Yeah,
don't.
I-
Okay.
I missed out on this one.
Well, Chris,
I don't have to tell him nothing. We didn't get a backer or nothing to anything, so why do I gotta tell him
You-
stories?
you know Ryder can just send him the link if you're not gonna say it.
I'm gonna report Power.
Well, I can watch the replay of when this originated.
Oh, to make a long story short, the woman that I lost my virginity to had a biohazard tattoo on her ass.
Oh my god! Not like a flower or rose.
No, biohazard. Just boom, right there on her left ass cheek.
And there's a child going around that there's a pretty good chance
That
it's
is
Chris.
not mine.
Uh-oh.
Shut up.
Uh-oh.
That is not mine. That was a joke from my brother. You don't do
You,
shit.
you don't know
Mine
that.
doesn't add up. I did the math.
Don't matter. Oh, boy.
But no, she had a biohazard sign on her ass cheek, and she had piercings. A lot of piercings, like
All right.
20, 30 some piercings, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a lot. Like her nipples everywhere. Like it seemed like she had a piercing somewhere. And yeah. I think we were watching Talladega Nights. Like, yeah, I remember that.
You didn't any you can tear any skin or break any skin of yours, did you?
What? What? Break skin?
Yeah, from the piercings.
What? I didn't do a blood ritual with her, if that's what you're asking. I mean, she was gothy, but still, we didn't go that far.
So that's your type.
Like she ended up running off with two guys at the same time, cheating on me with. Yeah.
Hmm.
I walked in on her getting spit roasted. Let's see.
Wow.
So we can call that kid target because everyone has had a shot at it.
She was the village bicycle.
Well, as long as you came out intact.
Yeah.
Is your psychological state good after that?
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm fine. That was a long ass time ago. Let's see. I could tell him my version. Yeah, your version is lies. Let's see. Funny thing, I also don't like wearing hats, so I don't wear them. Yeah, I don't either. Like, this is the only hat I now own. Let's see. Hey, Finn. A bit off topic, but Chris, I got my Steam Deck. Oh, nice, nice. You'll have to tell me how it is.
I'm gonna get one of those eventually.
Yeah, I'm really tempted to get one.
Is that Finatra Finn?
No.
Oh.
No, that this isn't this Finn isn't comic book related.
Oh, Finn.
Oh man, I would like to get one because I could just sit there and play it while I'm going to the cons or on my lunch breaks or something. You know, I could be playing my PC games. That'd be so great.
I have the original NVIDIA Shield. The port it's called the portable now, not the thing you stand up by your TV. But this NVIDIA Shield you could stream your PC games just like you could. I guess you can now. But I love this thing. I couldn't be separated from it, and I used it, pretty much carried it around and used it for like 4 years straight until the charge connector got loose and it wasn't able to take a charge anymore. So, but I think I'm gonna go get it repaired and maybe show it off. Oh, actually, I got it. Let me show it to you right now.
Excuse me while I whip this out. Sugar's dong glued for a week. No. I assure you, I was fine by the end of all that. I didn't have to worry about anything. Didn't have to worry about no babies. Didn't have to worry about no illnesses. Nothing. Chris,
Then why? Wait. Then why did you do the math if you didn't have to worry?
Well, I wanted to be sure.
Check this out. This thing was brilliant. Ran on the Tegra 4 chip, NVIDIA's Tegra 4. And it's like a clamshell here.
Oh, neat.
It's a 5-inch screen.
Yeah.
And you've got your standard controller controls. And you could, is Android powered, but you could stream any PC game that you owned. And mirrorcast it to your TV. I called her Sheila the Shield. My wife was really jealous, but
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
glad it's stopped working.
Yeah, that's pretty cool looking.
It's pretty heavy, but
Well, at least you don't have to worry about breaking. It's all solid. Heavy
Yeah.
stuff.
Now I just have to get this little connector fixed, and then I could charge it up again. Yeah.
Let's see.
I
The
missed
baby
her.
was late. Your math was wrong. No. My math was just fine. Let's see. Shut up, Finn, with that bulky thing that has touch pads and the sticks in the wrong place. P.S. Vita is still the best. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Vita was
That's oddly aggressive.
Yeah.
underrated.
Soul is very strongly opinionated on this. So why did she name the baby Evan? Oh god, I don't know what she named it. I don't want to know what she named it. I don't care. That woman had a lot of problems. Let's see. Hex, I have a tool on my hacked PS Vita that makes the NVIDIA software think the Vita was a Shield, so I can stream my Steam games on there as well. The deck is just too big.
Oh my god,
That's what she said.
that's awesome.
Soul's over there breaking the law.
Yeah. He's a tinkerer.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm in the process of getting a hold of Biohazard Chick for behind the scenes of this shit. Good luck. Good luck, because I don't even remember her name at this point.
Yes, you do. Don't bullshit me.
I really
You
don't.
do. Yes, you do.
I used to know it years ago.
Nah, 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 nah. No, 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 no. You was your first one. Don't even try to pull that on me.
I'm serious. I don't
The
remember.
fuck you're not? Yes, you do.
I think when I was in my mid-20s, I still remembered it, but that was a long time ago. Maybe if I found my old MySpace account,
I
maybe I could
don't
find your
believe you
profile
for.
through
I
that.
don't believe you for a fucking second. No, no, no.
No, nope, nope, nope. I don't. I have no idea what her name is now. It's been so long. I don't. Nah.
See, see, folks, this is where you learn that this man would rather climb a tree and tell a lie than stand on the ground and tell the truth.
I am telling the truth.
The fuck you're not.
I am.
No, you're not.
Oh lordy. Let's see. Oh, I already read that. Just make sure you don't have to pay alimony at some point. Oh Lord. Your brother definitely remembers. No, he didn't he ain't gonna remember. Like he always just called her like what did he call her? Something to do with cows. I can't remember. Like maybe Bessie or something. I don't know, something to do with cows because she had one of those like, nose rings that was like a, bull ring. So he always made comments about her being like a cow or something.
And if she had as many dicks sticking out as she has stuck in, she would look like a porcupine.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing.
She's like a Katamari Damacy. She's like rolling around with dick stick, collecting dicks.
Just sticking
my
dick.
yeah, my rooster was saying cockadoo do, and she was saying any cock will do.
Yeah. I don't believe him either, Johnny. Of course you don't, Pale Rider.
Oh, come on, man.
Hex, you still use your MySpace?
Wow.
Oh yeah, I have a huge following on MySpace. No, just kidding. it's there. It's still alive, but I don't do anything with it.
Yeah, I haven't used MySpace in ages. I didn't. The only reason I stopped using it was because all my friends went to Facebook. So I was like, well, since everybody else is going, I guess I got to. I actually liked MySpace. You could put little music on it and shit. Like I thought that was cool. I was like, why are we going to Facebook? Facebook's kind of like it doesn't have the same amount of stuff. But everybody went there. Didn't mean to pounce on your excitement there. I'm sure the Steam Deck can be fun for casual people, and it has a lot of games.
That was just uncalled
Jeez.
for. He jumped on that like he was
Still
somebody offending his family. I was just
know.
taken aback.
Yeah, and now it's like a little passive aggressive jab calling Finn a casual.
Yeah, dirty cash.
Oh yeah, that's good for you casuals.
You fucking normies.
Soul says, Hex, that is so retro. So she was a fatty. No, I didn't say she was a fatty.
I don't think she was. No, Chris would have been torn in half if she was.
What? What does that even mean? I would be torn in half.
Yeah, you would. She would like break you in half.
Oh my god. Let's see. I guess that makes sense. You were after that large Nigerian. Oh my god. No. I was not after a large Nigerian. Finn says, well, I am pretty casual. However, Chris would say I'm a meta whore. Yeah, that is true. So that kind of makes me a sweaty tryhard. So jury's out on that, I guess. Yeah, well, you are a meta whore, Finn. All about the meta. Such a tryhard. Can't just enjoy games.
In what game?
All of them.
Oh, shit, that okay.
He has to be the best at everything.
Isn't
Everything
well,
has to be efficient.
isn't that the point?
No, the point is to have fun.
But winning is fun.
There's more to games than just winning.
Depends on the game.
Oh. Sweaty try hard. Click. Okay. All right. Let me think. What else? Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed myself. Oh, should I open these boxes now? I'll open them on another stream. I'll open another stream. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Got to meet a couple new comic book people. I had got to go to that comic shop. That was sweet. So I got that long box. Finally got long boxes and more bag and board. I got these metal dice that I might be trying out today because I'm going to be playing Pathfinder later.
Oh, so you still play?
Yeah, I play on Tuesdays with like Nick and AC and Yvonne and all. I usually try to play for about 4 hours or so.
I wouldn't be able to. 4 hours?
They were playing for longer than that, and I told them, I was like, I can't do 8 hours.
8 hours?
Yeah. I was like,
Wow.
I was like, I can't play for that long. I got stuff I got to do and things that I got to make happen because it's on my day off. I kind of need to do stuff to like clean and stuff like that. So I try to do it for about 4 hours with them.
I can't pay attention to just one thing for 8 hours. That's a lot of commitment.
Yeah, that it is. All right, let's see. That's everybody saying. Job Finn, more clips for Ryder. Yeah, wonderful, great. That's what we need. More clips. Long box. Do you like boxes? Shut up, Pale Rider.
You don't?
What? Well, I like long boxes. I need them for my comic. Sugar, that's the Pathfinder sausage partition. When will you play with Rini again? Well, right now, Rini. I'm not saying Rini. She's not Rini to me.
Okay.
Green.
Sorry to that name your wife, I guess. But
what?
No, you just sounded angry at it. Just calm down.
Well, everybody calls her Rini, and then I start to say it, and I'm like, no, that's Irene.
Okay, you can. You don't have to change. It's fine.
You gotta watch your ass, John. Giving me shit.
It's a very nice one. It's Brazilian.
But no, Irene's busy, doing her fulfillment and everything, so she hasn't had time to play with, Pathfinder with us. But hopefully she will soon. I like playing.
But can you show that manga you just got? You just got again, real quick.
Huh?
Can you show those manga volumes you bought?
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, you have to do it now because Mo just showed up.
Hey, Mo Biggs, welcome. Hello.
I'm loving this manga. Loving it.
So am I. It's pretty good.
Really good. Oh.
Hear that, Mo? And there's nothing you can do about it.
Uh-oh.
Johnny, quit antagonizing him.
Oh, never.
But yeah, hopefully she gets some free time again to play. I like playing with Irene. And hopefully we can do the streams again. That was a lot of fun. Maybe I can play as Acadia again. That'll be great.
You just need a new familiar because your last one was dead.
He's not dead for long.
Yes, well. Seemed pretty permanent to me.
No. It's not. Don't give me your shit, Johnny. Let's see. Weeb alert. Oh, there's Mo. Hail, hail. Hail, Mo. He says, what the fuck, sugar? I have seen some degenerate shit out of you, but this is the worst.
This is the worst you've seen of him?
What?
Really? Like, really?
What are
You
you
ain't
talking
seen
about?
nothing yet.
It's the Spy X Family. That's like wholesome. What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
family. Family.
Sweet home. Oh, wait, no.
Let's see. Hail Mo, I told Chris you had questions for him. And he says, Sugar, is that manga the dong you were bragging about pay? What? I'm not paying for any dong. What are you talking about, Mo?
Yes, you were, because you were talking about when you went to watch Jackass and you paid to see one of them on screen.
I didn't pay for that.
You said you did, and it's on Ryder's channel.
You saw it on the big screen.
Yep,
Now I gotta think, did I actually pay for that or did?
said you did.
Oh wait, yeah, I did because I went with Finn. I went with Finn. Yeah. So yeah, technically, I guess I did. Yeah. I went to go watch Jackass. I did not. Well, that I can't even say that I wasn't expecting to see dong because it's Jackass. They always end up showing dong at some point. Damn it.
It's just factually true.
Yeah, I mean, it's technically true, I guess. Fuck. Let's see. I like that you're playing up the drama of the situation for effect. Oh, Clown World Review. Hello, hello. Hail, hail.
Up, Tony?
Oh, hey, Clown World.
Wholesome Weebery sugar. Wholesome Weebery.
That's right. Embrace it.
What is... It is wholesome, though. It's got positive family stuff.
Wholesome means only one child.
You know what? You know what's not wholesome, Mo? Crack. Crack is not wholesome.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
What? What?
Oh, now we're getting into the anti-crack talk.
Yes, we are.
I don't know. Do I have my wrench back in the 80s? I think I do. So I'm not anti-crack currently. I
Huh?
still have my wrench.
What does that have to do with anything?
But then again, they did break the deal. The deal was I got to keep my wrench as long as I was pro-crack. And then they took it from me and then gave it back later. So
So you just sold yourself for a wrench.
well, it took them a lot of convincing.
That's just stupid.
Soul says Hex is greater than the Fast and Furious franchise.
Oh, thank you. Damn. That's because in CG, we are real family.
Damn. Lord. I haven't watched Fast and Furious since like the second movie.
I recently got into him.
Yeah, I think I watched the second movie when it came out because my brother is into those movies.
I managed to avoid them for 20 years. And
Yeah,
then last year I was like, I'm going to watch all these.
I'm not a fan. The first one was okay, and that was it.
I think I like the first 5 ones, and then I just dropped out.
Oh, you got to stick with the thread.
The fuck I don't.
Oh, you did? Loser. Yeah, I know you were there, Finn. There was so much dong.
Damn.
This is gold. Yeah, I'm sure you're loving this, Pale Rider.
And for everyone watching on Ryder's channel, hi, how are you? Like and subscribe.
I know you wanted me to move on from the dog, but it's giving me too much material.
Yeah, it's hard to get up off the dong.
It is hard. It's very hard.
Crack is the truth, Johnny.
The
So
true degeneracy, you mean?
sugar,
I'm
you
not
said crack is
afraid.
whack. I said crack is whack after I lost my wrench. 'Cause
Well,
I lost my wrench, you tied me out.
you were right. Crack is whack.
Don't give me that crap, Mo. You took my wrench. I was timed out, and then after I came back being timed out, I said crack was whack, and then you timed me out again.
Crack is whack. You were right. Be proud.
Clown World says he's chilling at home, sick AF, getting ready for.
Goddamn, Tony.
Oh, okay, yeah. Everybody go check out Clown World. He's gonna be live streaming later. Hopefully, you get to feeling better, sir. Yeah, dang, hope you'll be well soon. Yeah. Let's see. You're one broken record there. Yep. Just obsessing over dong.
He's not the one who paid for it.
I didn't pay for the dong. I paid to watch Jackass. I paid to watch him do stupid shit.
Sounds like excuses to me.
Let's see. Sugar, stop gaslighting your chat. That's Johnny's job.
True.
Well, at least I'm not gaslighting anybody. What are you talking about? Let me go back over what I got. So I got a bunch of long boxes. I got bag and boards, so I'll be able to put my comics away now and get them a little better organized. I got my X-Men hat from meeting the showrunners of the animated series. I got the Do a Powerbomb comic, the first 2 issues, and the second issue of Starhenge. I got DSR from Nate, our most recent guest, because he was down there like he usually is. I got a bunch of 50-cent comics. I got a poster, a big print from Mr. Eric Hodson of dreaded dinosaur fame of Goldberg.
Oldberg.
Hey,
What?
he's still very fit.
Doesn't change the fact that he's old.
He could still kick ass.
Even when he shouldn't.
That's true.
Well, I have short boxes because I don't have to overcompensate.
Well, I bought 2 short boxes and 2 long boxes. And one of the short boxes says like the Age of Marvels and has like, the Fantastic Four and stuff on it. So that's pretty cool. I got metal dice for my Pathfinder sessions. Now I'll be able to roll my own dice instead of using the Roll20. I indulged my Weebery with Spy X Family.
Good. Do more of that.
I got a couple other ones. Oh, I got Doro Hidoro. Do you know that one, Johnny?
No, at least
It's
not by
like-
that name.
It's like a guy with a lizard head.
No. Yeah, no. I don't know about that.
Okay. Yeah, I got that one. It was pretty good. I like the designs. The designs of them. But I got that one, and I got another one too. I can't remember what it was right now. I got my short boxes, my long boxes. I got the first compendium of Spawn for my brother. What else did I get? Oh, I got my beef jerky. Yeah. Got my jerky.
Crack
Hillbilly.
jerky.
Got my hillbilly and barbecue beef jerky flavors. Oh, and what else? Oh, my cup. My fancy Steel City Con cup with the steel straw. It's insulated. So now I'll be able to drink out of a fancy mug.
Do you guys even have paper straws in your state?
If we do, I've never seen them.
Ah, you guys are so lucky. In California, they're pushing all these disgusting paper straws on us.
Well, there's your first problem, California.
Yeah. hey, I was born here. I was raised here, and
I'm
I gotta
sorry.
get out of here.
I'm so sorry.
We do. You can buy, metal straws, and I own metal straws. So even though I really don't drink out of straws, that's for girls.
Yeah, I got it just because I was like, well, if I'm going to get the cup, I might as well get the straw too, just to have it. And yeah, and then this way I can have it for future here around the house and stuff. And I think if I take that cup back with me, like to the next one, I can get 3 refills for like $7. Let's see. John Ward says he rarely gets sick, but he's taking his vitamins and staying his toes. No, we're good.
Get well soon.
Oh man, I'm way behind it. Oh, there's Pops. Pop says we missed Rich's launch party for the Roaring. Yeah, I gotta get Rich on, so that way we'll have him on in the future as well since he launched it.
He pops. I did tweet it out, but I was working.
Thanks for the reminder. You got the email from the mailing list. I posted the link early in the stream too. That's right. What? I'll make the bid, but hold off on publishing it. Have you seen that? Yeah, you've seen this now, Hex. Pale Rider started his own little channel.
Yeah.
Being a
Yes, I think I said that.
Wait. You're gonna say something else. Being a what? What were you gonna say about him?
Said he was being a jackass.
That's not what you were gonna say.
Well, I was debating on whether or not I was going to cuss. Let's see. Goldberg kicking in his adult diapers, just squishing across the.
Damn.
Wow.
Well, he had a pretty strong kick. Just ask Brett.
That sounds like a kink. Might as well just let it out.
What the fuck?
Obsessing over Goldberg and his diapers. I don't know.
How old is he now?
Too old.
I don't know. He's getting up there. Probably what? I'd probably say his 50s.
Yeah, I was gonna say he couldn't be older than me.
Yeah,
and I'm in great shape.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'd say 50s. Yeah, I'd say somewhere in his 50s. Let's see. Pop says he ordered some custom Crom dice from Frog G. Oh, that's cool.
Mm.
Wait, so Sugar admits to being a weeb. Does this mean he's finally comfortable admitting he loves wearing? No, that's not true.
Yeah.
Sugar has a short box of wipes and a long box of dogs. I do not have any waifus or dong.
Well, you can put them in a short box because they're inflatable.
I don't own any waifus. Thank you.
Would you like to?
No. Or dong.
You don't own a dong? You don't?
I don't own a long box of dong.
That explains a lot. That explains a lot.
Oh, that sounds like a clip.
Man, you gotta choose your words better. For real.
Well, you gotta quit getting me into these situations, Johnny.
It's not how is this my fault?
Because this always happens when you're here.
Okay, so now I'm the cause. It's not that you led a wild life and decided to tell about it to everyone.
I don't live a wild life.
You had a Godzilla radioactive child. How is that not wild?
Godzuki?
I did not have a child.
Yes, you do.
Finn says there are paper straws at work, but the law doesn't make us use them. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. We still can roll with plastic. Really? I don't remember the paper straws. Then again, I don't use the straws at work, so I don't know. Let's see. Pop's been here for 20 minutes.
Hey, old Pops.
Glass straws are the best in Soul's opinion. They're fancy and work well if you're not an animal and bite on it. Unfortunately, some people are just that, so they would need paper straws.
Yeah, I don't think I could resist biting into a glass straw.
Huh?
Why? Why would you bite into a glass straw?
Because it's tempting.
What? Is it?
For you, well, I am an animal.
I wonder what'll happen.
I can always spit it out. I didn't say I would swallow it.
I seem like I would know it's not a very good idea.
Gosh, dang it, Hex, don't say that. Don't say that or Pale Rider will clip it.
Too late. Too late.
But then again, you're not me, so we'll probably ignore you. Let's see. When no one is... I'm not reading that. You're just trying to get me to read... Yeah, see, read that. Yeah, I'm not foolish. Sun Pale Rider for best of Chris moment videos. Mostly about dog now. Jeez.
And it's just season 1.
I need to report that channel. Let's see. Yeah, that will work only if his head is somewhere else. Hashtag long box of dog, the new dating app for gay comic fans. All right. Sugar didn't notice the other straws. He's got more important things to suck on at work.
Oof.
I am a busy man at work. I don't have time for no shenanigans, let alone those kind.
So that's all that's stopping you? You don't have time for it?
Well, they won't believe me if I believe that I'm straight. So, Sugar, why are you gatekeeping?
This is just slander. Chris is a man, and he has a child to show for it.
I don't have a child.
So, never mind then. He's not a man.
I'm not a father. But yes, I am gatekeeping Pale Rider's comment. Would a straight man pay for I didn't. God,
you see that? See, now that's a good point.
I didn't mean to get that girl pregnant. I'm not paying. I didn't get her pregnant to begin with. I did the math. Sugar, what's this I heard about you DMing a trap?
The best part is that story and that comment, that's just true. You can't even deny that one.
No, I can deny it because there's no.
Did you DM the trap or not?
No,
Shut your whole ass up. Did you DM the trap or not?
We don't know if it's a trap or not.
Yes, we fucking do. Did you or did you not? We are setting things straight here right now because I'm sick and tired of this man being wishy-washy with his life story, and he's gonna have to admit, did you or did you not do it? This is a matter of respect. You need to respect your audience and your guests, and you're gonna tell the truth. Did you or did you not?
I DM'd out of curiosity what I suspect to be a female.
No, that's some bullshit.
Not 100% sure if it is or not.
Hmm.
Because he didn't care.
Yeah, it could have been a bot.
She showed up on my feed recently, actually on Twitter. Advertising the goods, I guess. And she was censoring the boobs and the butt, so it could be a woman.
You're bullshitting yourself, man.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're trying to convince yourself that he didn't do it, and it's just sad to see. It's just sad to see, honestly.
Let's see. Got him.
He got himself again.
You did nothing. I don't know.
Eh, We broken, boys.
Uh,
You could always say it was an accident.
The fuck he can't. No, he cannot. That's the sad part.
Your fingers
That
slipped.
No, that story is out there. It was premeditated. He planned the whole thing.
well, it's not fair. I can't defend myself because I'm not gonna share anything about the person. I don't want to
No, that's not the point. The point is that you told us that you were thinking about it and that you thought about it and that you wanted to know and that you planned to do it and you did it. So don't you come?
do it.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Did you DM them or not?
What?
Did you DM them or not?
I did. I sent them a message.
Is that not what I'm asking?
That wasn't the story. What?
Yes, that was the point. That's the person that you DM'd because you wanted to clarify the whole trap situation. Am I right or wrong?
I was.
Did I tell a lie? Do I have to put the clip up?
What? I think
Because I'm going to. I'm going to. You're setting me off here, man. You need to get yourself together here and tell the truth to these people.
I think it was a woman.
The fuck you don't. If my memory is perfect as it can be, and I remember you saying that you pretty sure it wasn't because you saw their comment about being a twink and you said it yourself, and I'm not gonna let you off the hook on this one because
they made that's why it was confusing.
No, that was after you tried to DM them. No, I'm not gonna let you off the hook. Don't you quit bullshitting me. No, just no.
It had little boobs, tiny little boobs, and it censored them. And it also censored their butt, and it was advertising it out there. But at the same time, face it all. I was like, well, it could go either way, maybe though. I don't know. And then I was like, but it's probably a woman because it's censoring the boob area. It's got really tiny little boobs.
That's a bullshit.
But you know what I mean? All right. So maybe it is I'm leaning towards woman. But then they were making jokes about twins. So then I was like, well, then it might be a guy.
Every time. No.
Then she also made comments about her boobs and stuff. So I was like, which is it? I don't know.
Every other time you tell the story, you lean towards it being a man. So no, I'm not gonna let you off the hook on this one.
I am being honest and telling the story.
The fuck you're not.
Even in the even in the more recent stuff that I've seen that passes through my news feed that I've seen on occasion.
That brings up a very good question from Ryder. Why is this person still popping up on your timeline?
Huh? Because I follow people that follow me.
Okay.
And they followed me a long time ago before they started doing all this stuff, when they were just doing jokes, videos of really bad jokes. So I just never unfollowed them. I mean, they're not hurting anything, I guess. Well,
bless you.
Oh, thank you. Let's see. Oh, Soul says he has to jump off now. Heading out with Dunko Zippa. Soon. Have a good day, y'all. It was lots of fun. Cheers. Yeah. Later, Soul.
See ya. Goodbye.
Schrödinger's sausage.
Schrödinger's sausage.
Bye. What I suspect to be a female is Suga trying to get on the Supreme Court. Well, I'm not a biologist. Damn it. Damn, Chris is squirming. My brother in Christ is fine. Bussy ate her. Of course, you'd say that, Ben.
No, it's that him trying to deny it. That's what the hung up on is here, because it's just unfair. It's just not right.
Of course, Finn would be fine with this. $20 is $20.
What the
Guy
fuck?
over there.
Ayo.
Let's see. Power says in the vid, Red asked if you ever found out, and you said you were pretty positive it was a chick. Stop the lies. Yeah, pretty
No,
positive it was a chick.
But you were positive it wasn't because of the twink.
See, I was pretty positive it was a chick. See,
That was just a typo, and I know it.
see, Pale Rider backed me up.
The fuck? He did not.
He just did.
No, he didn't.
It censored them. What? Well, gosh dang it, J. Rod. I just realized, just caught what he said. Well, I'm not 100%. What? Weebury traps pay for dogs. Shook his down the slippery slope.
Next thing we know, he's addicted to crack, and then there's no saving him.
I'm not addicted to crack.
Not yet.
Hey, Vossen, Chris's trap song.
Yep.
Wow, I still follow the trap because they follow me. What the fuck?
That's really that's debatable. Like what? Well, if the logic works for you, it wouldn't for me.
There's
But
some Asian girl that does porn that follows me.
Huh?
So I follow them. I don't know.
man, you're wild. You're just wild.
Because every once in a while they'll be like, "Oh, I just sold a video of I don't know, getting my ass blown out." I don't know. Or something.
The
That'll be some
fuck?
title about something about
Hey yo, what?
a hole getting blown out, or I don't know, some nonsense. I was like, "Oh, okay."
You a wild dude, man.
If you just played more Dynasty Warriors games, this wouldn't have happened, Chris. I know. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. Maybe I'll play the Dynasty Warriors. I think it was 8. I think I have on Steam. Maybe I'll play that tomorrow on stream. No, no, that was a typo. You said a dude.
See?
No, you said
Told
chick.
ya.
Sorry, Bear Router. You said chick.
Oh, come on now.
And that was because of the twink comment.
Oh my god.
That was because of the
Sorry.
twink comment. Since then, there's been other things that showed up on my feed.
You're making this shit up right now.
Now it's leaning back to chick.
You're making this shit
In
up
the
right
end,
now.
I'm just in the middle. I don't know.
You're just
We're trying to figure it out.
you're making this shit up as we speak. Don't bullshit me.
It's true.
The fuck it isn't.
Lord. Crack may be the only thing that can save him. At this
No, because he's gonna have to pay for it, and he's gonna have to become the twink to do it. So that cannot save him.
I feel like crack would make things worse.
Yeah, you think?
It's just a little.
You think?
Just hit them up right now. Ask their pronouns. No, that would just be rude. Let's see. Chris keeps digging his own grave. Mode says getting my ass blown out. Note it wasn't her pussy getting blown out. Well, I know the Asian is a chick. Believe me, she does not leave anything to imagination. There was no censoring on that girl's profile.
Just the phrase blown out. It's comedy gold there.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think one of her titles was basically that on one of her videos. I remember because I remember being like, "Wow, okay." Not even try. No,
You have some weird pastimes. You have some weird pastime.
I like how Chris is trying to make it better by adding an Asian girl to the equation. What? Oh gosh.
That's how cutting a promo works. You tell the truth from ABC, and then you take a turn and start working people.
I'm not trying to cut promos.
Yes, you are.
Damn it, Chris! You just said I sold a video game mask. No, I didn't say that. I
You
said the
said-
Asian girl said
You
that.
you said it. You were quoting someone though. That doesn't mean he's not gonna clip it.
Hell, Ryder, quit! Don't spread lies. Anyone that has questions, watch the second to last video I posted. It has Red asking the question and Chris's answer. Hex, why you keep sharing your mind?
Well, we have some new viewers, so in case anyone missed, check out my MySpace.
Hex is my
updates.
face.
I missed the whole platform.
Oh god. Why? Why me? Why do I need this?
You did it
Why,
yourself.
why do I go and do these streams?
You're living with the consequences of your
I
own
need
act.
to just delete my channel.
You need to think twice before you share those stories. That's what you gotta do. Every time I try to stop you, and every time you don't stop.
I need to just delete my
But who do you think you are, Matt Hardy? No.
delete. Delete. Delete.
All that hard work.
I remember Chris just wanted to wear a red dress. How far is that?
And that was the high point.
I wish I could still get into my MySpace. Yeah, I don't think I could get into mine anymore. Because mine was using, I think, my old emails and stuff. So. Oh, well. Let's see. Let me think. Anything else we need to talk about today? No, I don't think there is. Hex, when you join us as a guest again?
I guess I'm thinking sometime after I start fulfillment for the first campaign, chapter 1,
That's a good idea.
and I'll have some new stuff to show. You know, I'm sure everyone's sick of Nephilim Squadron. But yeah. I mean, then I can start talking about like other stuff that I've got planned besides Nephilim Squadron. That's what I mean.
Let's see. Who else do I gotta get on? I need to reach out to Cara. I do need to do that. I keep saying that and I keep forgetting. I need to sit down and see when she would if she would come on again. I miss Carla. I haven't talked to her in a while.
It's been a
She's
long time.
She's still cooking her new baby, isn't she?
Huh?
She's still like growing her new baby.
Growing.
Again. Yeah. Growing her new harvest, man.
Yeah.
A new thing in the oven.
You prune. Oh, what, another baby?
Yes. Or
Yeah, she's having another. Yeah, she's having another.
Oh,
John did it again.
wow. Busy.
Pull up game is weak. Let's see.
He did exactly what he was trying to do, and you don't you dare insinuate anything else.
What he was doing. It's okay. I spent the weekend downloading just about all of your vids from the first mention of Red.
Fuck, that's a lot of storage.
Man, he's got a project ahead of him.
Yeah, apparently my first ever video was recommended to somebody.
It is recommended to me like every other day.
I was like, daggone, why does it keep recommending people that?
I don't know why, but I see it often. Like it is recommended pretty often.
It's wild. But yeah, I need to get some other guests on. I got people reaching out I need to respond to. Need to do that. But I think I'm going to wrap. Oh, yeah, it's been 2 hours. I need to wrap this up. Oh, yeah, it's 2 p.m. I got like an hour before I got to do Pathfinder stuff.
Solid.
Yeah. So let's see. Final statements. Hex.
Oh well, thanks for letting me slide in here. If you want, you people can follow me on Twitter at hex_Allen, and my YouTube channel's right here on the screen, right under my face. And Hex Allen is just one word. So give me a sub there, and I've got more stuff coming. I know I keep saying that, but yeah, I have a bunch of videos that are, sitting on my computer. I just have to assemble and upload and all that. And oh yeah, Nephilim Squadron Volume 1, the big 80-page color graphic novel, is in demand on Indiegogo. Go check it out. Tell people about it. And the preview edition, the black and white book, it's at the printer, and I'll be fulfilling soon. I can't wait. That's it.
Johnny, what you got?
Well, tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, I think me, Comic Book Bob, and Frank are going to be bullshitting about whatever happened on the wrestling world on YouTube at the Wrestling Council. So check out that if you like the stuff.
The Wrestling Council.
Yeah, I can send you the link if you want.
Yeah, send me the link.
I will. And other than that, just come to my Twitter and Instagram and go look at some boobs. That's all there is up there.
Yeah. Look at them boobies. Let's see. Pale Rider's final statement is thank you for all the great material.
Well, shit.
Thank you, Pale Rider. And all of
Get
you.
Rich on. He's fine. Yeah, I know. I gotta get Rich on. We'll get him back on for the Rising, since he's now live.
Yes.
We had him on the mailing list. We'll have him on now that he's live.
Yeah.
As for me, thanks everybody for joining us. Thanks, Hex. We ain't had you on in a while. It's good to have you back.
Yeah, thank you. It's
And,
a pleasure always.
Johnny, always good to have you around, even though bad things happen when you're here.
It's not my fault. It just happens around me.
Mm-hmm. Sure, Johnny. And thanks, of course, everybody in the chat for joining us and talking. Always, you are all the reason why I do this. And so join us again on. I'll probably do a video game stream tomorrow, playing something. But join us on Friday, and I'll have a guest lined up for the normal morning roast. Later, everybody.
Goodbye.